Hi, I'm Lucia and I'm here with Rich Mansor. We're talking about his new ensemble, Zamman, the talk of the town. Rich, can you tell us about your band? Who are your band members?
So on drums, I got Paul Michlik, and it was actually him and I who originally formed the band. Again, as a rock band, it was it started as a traditional surf rock band, and also some what we call stoner grunge kind of.
What do you mean by that?
Well, grunge really needs no introduction. It's grunge rock. It's late '80s, early '90s influenced, hard rock.
And how did you go into Middle Eastern dance and music from there?
Well, I had already come from that background, but it's a background that, here's the tricky part to this, many of my rock friends didn't really know. In contrast, a lot of my, say, Arabic friends didn't know I played the rock stuff. So it was really two separate worlds at that point, and I was sort of the bridge. Okay. Me and Paul, as Paul discovered that, he kind of started asking me for some of the music. And I showed him a lot of these old belly dance instrumentals. Stuff that I would originally, in the old days at least, take and kind of doodle around with it to the point where, if you could imagine, hard rock mixed with belly dance. That's originally what I was doing many years ago as a kid. Paul liked it, so we decided, well, after some time, some months, to kind of go into that direction. But what really triggered it was an Egyptian keyboard player by the name of Majdi al-Husseini. He's a well-known organist from Egypt who is still active today. He is primarily known for performing, or having performed with Kulthum and a lot of those old giants, and like Abdul Halim Hafid. Well, we had the opportunity to book a show with him, and we did as such. And
you're going to do another one probably in November of this year?
That's correct.
And who are your band members?
The rest of the band members, which before I answer that question, after the show we did with Majdi, some of the members of our band right now were part of that show we did with Majdi in December of 2016. Right after that, I took Paul kind of off the side, and we discussed how we should go maybe from being more of a rock band to a belly dance group. And then at that point we invited some of the other members to partake in it, and that's kind of where we are today. And to answer the question, Paul Michlik on drums. On organ is Rafid El Shimali. Frank Lazaro plays the dumbek. Brian Dyson plays a few different instruments, primarily Rick. He on occasion plays the djembe and frame drum. We have Walid Tunzi on bass guitar. And then we have Rachel Renee George, who plays the zills for us. She's also a belly dancer. And on occasion, we'll have Vilia Boulay play zills for us as well. And then our last member that we recently added is Manuel Pacheco. He plays a combination of percussion instruments such as congas, cowbells, castanets, stuff like that. So yeah, we're currently an 8-piece. And it just kind of sort of came together after that Majdi al-Husseini show in December of 2016.
And when is your next event planned?
Next event is next month, Thursday, August 17th. It's at the Queen Bees in North Park, and it'll feature two dancers, one being Desiree of Mexico, who also did perform one song with us at the Samita Fair, and the other is Natalie up in Los Angeles.
We're going to take a short break and then follow up with some more questions afterward. Thanks.